Okay, I'm just gonna apologize for this terrible setup I have. I'm literally resting my recording device on a pillow leaning up against my wall. And that just shows how cheap I am. Hi, it's Rachel, and this is Nothing Together, Nothing Apart Explained. Basically, Nothing Together, Nothing Apart is 2016, or at least my 2016. Wasn't that fun of a time for me. I was in a really bad relationship, which is basically what this whole album is about. To get out those bad feelings and all the negativity that had brought me down for the past year, by the ending of 2016 and up to this point in 2017, I had been working on this project. Sorry for shaking everything. I've been working on this project to help me heal and get over it. And I gotta say, it's worked. I'm so much happier now. I'm a little bit more sane, and I don't mind it at all. So that's sort of like the background story. So I'll just be going through all the songs individually, just a little rundown, so you sort of get the idea. Alright, let's get to it. It's Not Nostalgia is basically a snapshot of my life at that time. And the title, It's Not Nostalgia, is because it's like, yeah, you get that feeling in your chest, but it's not a good one. Basically, at that time, my dad would play drums, and I would FaceTime my then boyfriend, and we would talk, and there'd always be something off about everything, but I never knew what. So I just tried to capture that feeling and that whole premise into a 53, 54 second piece. Like, it's the beginning of this whole concept I have. Hopefully, I mean, it's not like I don't expect you to love it or anything, but I just want you to understand that. My second song, Words and All, is a play on warts and all, like, I love him warts and all, or whatever that dumb thing is. I would like to define this as a toxic love song. The whole general feeling of that song, you just feel uneasy, at least I do. That's why I try to make it that way. I just felt uneasy and tense. I'm trying to get to that idea of saying anything you can to get what you want, because that's how it was for me. But he would do that to me a lot, try to manipulate me into doing what he wanted me to do. The clock's moving, but I haven't budged. That actually came directly from that time. I made that during everything. This was addressed to my friends. I was in so much denial. I had my eating disorder come back up again for reasons. It wasn't good for me, and it just drove everyone apart from me. And at the same time, I had dealt with this the year before, and I just didn't want them to go through that again. I pushed them away, you know? It's bad. It's really bad when people do that. Music-wise, it's very cut down, no drums, just ukuleles ringing in your ears. I just want it to feel raw, and for me it feels raw because I didn't do anything to it. It's not, grand or anything. It's not cool. It's just me playing ukulele, singing, harmonizing with myself, talking about how lost I am and how much anxiety I'm going through, and that's sort of what I tried to capture in that song. So hopefully you like it. I won't be surprised if you don't. It's not, like, mind-blowing or anything. So, Calm Stuff. This is my favorite song off of this album, demo album thing. It's my favorite song. I listen to it a lot because it's actually really calming for me, and that's why I named it Calm Stuff. It's basically me trying to collect myself, trying to get to that good place in life again, because I just messed myself up so bad. It was me basically telling my then boyfriend at the time, just go, all the negative feelings, please just leave. How about we don't do this? Maybe you should just go. It's simple, very simple, but I really like it because it's calming, and it really did help me out. Try Me. So this song is probably still a work in progress, to be totally honest with you guys. So Try Me is basically me just being angry about me and him and everything that happened. I mean, there's not a lot going on there. I just really like the music. I do it a lot. Can't Work. I actually made this song in 7th grade. just sitting on my grandma's couch and just playing my guitar. For me, this song sort of reminds me of like credits on a movie. I don't know, like that's basically how I put it in there. Can't Work basically sort of shows that in the end, we didn't work, we can't work, but I found my way. And I realized that. Also, it's just sort of a fun song. I mean, I always wrote songs for him. I would always write songs for him. That's the one thing he always wanted from me. Well, not the one thing, but it's up there. I finally started writing songs for myself, and writing them for stuff like this, even though my songs aren't great or anything. I'm sort of sad that like I couldn't write more, but I just couldn't fit it in. It didn't make sense. I built up this concept and broke it down many times. It's really upsetting. I worked really hard on this, which you probably can't even tell because it's crap, but you know, thank you anyway. You know, have a good day, and if you want to listen to it, go ahead. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. If you want to put some critiques, just be nice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and if you don't, that's okay. Just have a good day, I guess. Bye.